Welcome back to my newest video, and this is a special video I have for you today because I will have a look at all my stats and all my comments I get to Scrappy Tennis. So let's start. Yes, Scrappy Tennis, it's out now. Maybe you have seen the video. You can get it on Android and you can get it on iOS. And this is what it looks like. This is a quality icon. So don't use any other tennis game because this one is the one to go. Okay, let's have a look into the stats. It's been a while since it came out. It was just before Christmas. And here it was. I don't know the date exactly, but as you can see, it goes straight up. It's a straight line. And now at the end of January, you see it's going off the rooftop. And this is what the iOS or the iTunes store downloads look like. Have a look at this. Nearly 1,000 app units only on iOS. So it's the first date. It was, oh no, I know. It's the 20th of December, and you see 300 app units in one day. That's amazing. And then they stopped downloading. I don't know why. Maybe it's because Christmas was these days. I thought like something like this would happen, like a big Christmas peak or something. But yeah, after Christmas it's slowly starting to download. And the difference between these two is this is cumulative, so it's not the downloads I get per day, because yeah, you see these are 90 downloads and these are nearly 1,000 downloads. So Apple does 10 times better, and I appreciate that. So, and yeah, even funny though, I found a video online on YouTube where it says top 5 tennis games of all time, and I'm like, hey, why is Scrappy Tennis not in there? And really, the creator answered like, hey my bro, thanks for the great info, I'll make sure I add it to my next list. And I don't know if he's serious, but this is what he wrote. What's your favorite tennis game? I mean, yes, I already said it. It's, of course, it's Scrappy Tennis. Stupid question. But let's move on. So I wrote on Twitter that I've released a game, and some random guy, I don't know him, so tweeted to me, hey, it looks fun. And I'm like, yes, thanks, it's available now. I'm considering developing a multiplayer mode. And yes, I'm still considering this. And yes, I think it will come out. I've done a lot of work, so hopefully this or next or the weekend after the next weekend the game comes out. But it will. And first, it will come out for Android. So, and he said, oh, let me know when the multiplayer is ready. We can totally play this. Reminds me of tennis on NES. And yes, the guy is totally right, because I love tennis, Super Tennis on SNES. And I've played it, and I was like, oh yes, my new project will be a tennis game, just to learn Unity, just to learn the mechanics. And yeah, maybe this is because it looks a little bit like the game. It's not a rip-off, it's not a clone or something. So here are some random comments from the Google Play Store. He said, oh, really bad. Do not know how to go where I want to go. I've explained it. Yeah, right in the beginning you get the screen, yeah, where you have the field here, and then the finger comes up and it rotates around, and you see that the guy who's on the tennis field is doing the same thing. But okay, maybe it's hard. I see that some people are tapping. So if this is a field, they're tapping here and the guy goes here, and then they tap here and the guy goes there. And it's pretty hard to say, okay, no, I go a meter, only a centimeter left, and then they try to tap here instead of just holding the finger down, and I don't know how to explain that. Okay, about the next comment. Cool game, 4 stars. Yes, I'm really proud of it. So, maybe he was in Christmas mode, but he says, difficult to play. That's okay. That's the reason why I created the multiplayer, because you play against a human. So if someone says, oh, that's difficult to play, the other one says, oh, it's totally easy to play. So I have half the people lucky, happy, and the other half is, still hates the game. But it was fun playing. Yes, that's good. Maybe if I can change clay court to grass, I might do well. Okay. This is always the same with this comment. They gave 4 stars or 1 stars, but not 5 stars. Because they complain about one feature and they say, oh, if you change this feature, I will give you 5 stars. It's a little bit, confusing. I don't know what to do. So this means I get 100 comments and I have to do 100 changes, and these comments are completely different and say different things, like it's too easy, it's too hard. You can't make everybody happy, but 4 stars. Wow, that's amazing. That's great. I'm happy with it. So, nice game, another 4-star review. It's on iTunes. I like this 3D tennis game. It's beautiful and difficult to master. Is this good or bad? Beautiful is good, and maybe difficult to master. It's challenging. Maybe, yes, maybe it's a good review. So, red, not recommended, 2 stars, and this is extremely low. The quality of the app is not enough. Not enough for what? To be the best app in the world? Yes, I know it. I'm alone. I'm not a big studio or something. Both graphically and from the control. Okay. Yes, I know that. I'm not a graphicer. I'm not a guy who creates beautiful graphics. I mean, look at this. This is how I would paint a guy. So, is this guy beautiful? No. So, this is the best I can do. Okay. Absolute garbage. Junk, 1 star. And this is the comment, or these kinds of comments are completely garbage too. Because you can't say, why is it, what do I have to do to make it better? I can't say what makes a game feel garbage for him. So I don't know. That's hard. So, and that's it for the first video. Maybe I will have a look at some other videos. Maybe some more comments have already arrived. Maybe you like to leave some comments under this video and I will comment to it. Otherwise, I will continue developing the multiplayer mode, and maybe you have fun to enjoy it and you want to play it. That would be great, and tell your friends, and maybe you can try it out. It's available. The link I will put in the description. And yeah, see you next time. Bye.